That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Leon Slater has done it and become our new X Division champion. We will get to hear from him tonight. I myself am Bubba Duke. You are watching Brace for Impact. I hope you are prepared and ready to rock the show tonight. I can't wait to interact with all you about what's going on tonight. Let's do the quick rundown. If you did not watch Sunday night, it was Slammiversary, and Slammiversary itself set an all new attendance record. That's right, people. We set the record. 7,623 people in attendance on Long Island, New York at the UBS Arena. I hope you guys got to check that out with myself and Chris Parrish this Sunday that just passed, actually. That was a huge pay-per-view event. Loved every second of it. It was a great thing. Great all-time show. We have the fallout now. As you've seen, Leon Slater rocking that new X Division championship. Speaking of a new title holder in TNA, our new Knockouts champion, JC Jane, is officially two title holder. She is your NXT and TNA Knockouts champion. Whoa, did not see that coming, people. In matchups tonight, we have Jake Something taking on Mance Warner. That's going to be an interesting match. Those two guys had a match against Fourth Rope and failed to win. And in other action, we will have Joe Henry taking on Mike Santana. We also have the Elegance brand taking on the Inspiration and question. Who will their third partner be? Now, if y'all were watching NXT this week, you've seen the TNA champion, Trick Williams, get his little talking to from that man with his back to us. We all know who he is. That's The Undertaker, telling Mr. Trick Williams that he would be turning on the switch if that was what was required. Wow, give me 2 seconds here. I forgot to do something really quick. I know people in Twitch land that are watching on the other Twitch. I totally negated to put my Twitch up. Just give me 2 seconds here. I will get everybody to Twitch land here in a second. I am sorry. So sorry. I had a lot to do today. We had some very unfortunate news this morning, which I will be sharing with you in just a second here, because I am a party pooper and forgot to do my job as the boss of Brace for Impact. So we will handle that in just 1 second, because I got people yelling at me, "Hey, I can't see you on the Boar's Nest Twitch. Where did you go?" I'm sorry. I forgot how to do my job. Now you watch, it's not going to let me do it. I apologize, people. I am usually way more organized than this. My day's been kind of thrown off a little bit. As we go to TNA, I want you guys to just take a moment and let's remember Hulk Hogan, who passed away um, very unexpectedly, very tragically this morning. I have a little clip that I want to play for you for that man. So please, let's take a moment and remember Hulk Hogan. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that we take a couple seconds, a moment here to remember the late, great Hulk Hogan. Again, just want to say thank you, Hulk Hogan, for everything that you've done for professional wrestling in and out of the ring. Um, and I know people are going to hate on people for acknowledging what this man has done. I agree, Mr. Best. Utterly, I've been fighting tears all day. It's been a very emotional day. I almost didn't want to do the show tonight, but I know Hogan would say, and this would be Hogan, the show must go on. We cannot just stop life because um, I was never the hugest Hogan fan, um, but I can appreciate what the guy's done for the business and appreciate that he opened doors for guys like you and I to be in wrestling. Um, so we have a lot going on tonight. Um, I don't know where to go from that because I'm a little bit beside myself. I'm not going to lie. Let's turn this on, Mr. Best, so people can see your chat down there in the bottom corner. Um, he was my childhood hero. You guys all know. Oh yeah. Um, yeah. Listen, he deserves to be on my wall of fame. I just haven't got that far yet. Him, Macho, Scott Hall, all these great wrestlers that have passed deserve to be on the wall of fame. Um, Wrestling is not going to be the same. It's going to be a little difficult, but we're going to persevere because that's what Hogan would want. He would want us to keep going. So we are what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are 4 days out from Slammiversary, ladies and gentlemen. Um, as you know, Trick Williams has been talking a lot of smack. Got his butt checked. Oh, the director of Authority is coming out. Santino Marrera making his way to the ring to give us some kind of information. Looks like he's ready to fight tonight, but he's just wearing the baseball jersey that you can find on tnamerch.com. Again, that's tnamerch.com. If you want any merch you see on TV, it is on their website. Oh, here we go. He's welcoming everybody to TNA Impact. Just letting us know that it was historical last on Sunday. Yeah, history, he says. This is the history, people. 7,623 in attendance. And that is a Slammiversary all-time attendance record. Way to go, TNA fans. Oh, he did a little Hogan. Oh, He's going after. Is he going to go in a match for the heavyweight title? Oh, wow. He's going after NXT title. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, we got Masha Slamovich coming out. He's got a match with Ethan Page on Tuesday. That's what he just said. Thank you. Masha coming out here, not looking happy and not impressed. Let's just say. I wonder if the King of TNA is gonna pull some weight and be like, "Hey, I want a title shot. Forget you guys. I'm the king." Masha's in the ring. Whoa. Masha wants her title back, people. Says she wants her. Oh, she wants her rematch. And wants it next week, people. Come on. Give it to her. You got it. Yes. Yes. Next week, people. Masha versus Jesse Janie. Jesse Janie. Yeah, that's isn't that hilarious? Oh, here comes wow, we're going right into the first match, people. It is the system coming out. I didn't have them on my docket for a match. I don't know. So what could be going on here? Well, that was cool. Miss Edwards giving props to Masha. Do they have a history, I thought. Yes, I love it. They're all wearing their red and gold gear, except for Moose. I don't think he has red and gold gear. Oh no, he does. It's just it's more black. Okay, I get behind that. Shake his hand. Go ahead. There we go. The system is warrior. Wow. Wow. Eddie Edwards got some good strong words right there. The truth though, they did send the NXT team they were taking on back to NXT. Get out of our locker room. Ugh. Whoa, he's fired up today. Wow. To So the system is basically saying they're ready to step up and take back what's theirs, their home. That's deep. Moose without his title looks weird. Okay. Oh, nice throwing AJ into that. Nice. Wow, good props from Moose to Leon, building that young fella up even more. Oh, is he gonna go after the world championship? I'd love to see Moose bring that thing back. Whoa. This is a wow. OPP. So I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot right now because this is amazing. Come on, Moose. Whoop that trick. Wow. No, it's total, like you said, best. I'm gonna put this up so people can read it. That you had read a rumor that Moose was going to take a break from TNA. That most certainly isn't the case here. No, he is not taking a break. That was complete nonsense. But we got Trick Williams out here now. Oh, Trick Williams. You didn't take Mike Santana out, homie. Santana's never out till he's dead due to not walking. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, are we gonna have an impromptu match? Who's the heck? Is Order 4 seriously getting out here? Oh, how? Whoa. Oh, he just brought up what the Undertaker did to him on NXT. Second class. I mean, he does look like Uncle Phil if you like, let's be honest. It is an insult to Uncle Phil. I will admit that, but it's funny. It's a very mixed round of applause, Mr. Mustafa Ali. Oh! Oh my Eddie Edwards just lit Mustafa Ali up. Oh, here we go. We got security now. Like, what? We're gonna have okay, so I guess we're gonna have a match of the system and Order 4. Holy cow, people. And you know what happens here when it's commercial break, ladies and gentlemen? I got something very special to show you. Grab your pens, grab your papers, and write all this down, please. Enjoy.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, and we would love to have you, check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's everything that we have going on. And you're going to see that quite a bit throughout the night. I'll be honest, I'm working on some new commercials for everything that we do here on Turnbuckle Studios, not just the show listings, like when they come on, but I'm working on something very special. But I want to use the opportunity to check out turnbucklestudios.org. Please go check us out, see what we do over there. All the programming that you see on that commercial, we actually have links for it on our website where you can click on it and get the latest episode on that website. So you don't just have to go to certain YouTubes or certain blah blah blahs. You find everything there. Again, where I get all my information for TNA, TNAWrestling.com. I do have some merch on order. I know this is Living the Dream t-shirt, our man, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, representing his merch tonight. But go to TNAmerch.com. Dude, they have some amazing merchandise over there. Quality merchandise. It's not just garbage. But you're like, oh, I get it, and I can only wear it once because it's starting to fall apart. No, this is high-end merch. I'm telling you right now, it's cream of the crop. I do want to give a quick shout out while we have a minute to our sponsor at Professional Auto Services, Corey. Thank you for sponsoring the show, my friend. You guys need any automotive work done, tires, winter tires being put on, that kind of stuff, give Corey a call if you're in the area of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. This gentleman will get you hooked up and serviced as quickly as possible. Let's not forget the man, the myth, the legend that helps out behind the scenes on the locker room breakdown that OMD does right before Raw. Bulkster, look him up on YouTube and TikTok at Bulkster Show. I'm telling you guys, hilarious. He does little comedy stuff with his wife and different things that he's interested in. You will get to see. I know you don't see my bro on tonight, Mr. OMD, working late, still recovering from a 2 weeks vacation with his son. But check out OMD at linktr.ee/OMD show. Get all your product for him there. Now we have Santino backstage with this new thing. Ooh, are we gonna do this? The Great Hams. Call them the Great Hams. I love it. That's Mr. Best having it. Whoop! I just shut that off. I joined the show, but honestly, I'm still on. No, bro. That's why I didn't ask because I know Hogan was your man as much as he was mine. Um, you're good, bro. You're good. You can jump on after, by all means, if you are up to it, and we could sit and reminisce. Whoa! Oh, the personal concierge is gracing us with his presence. So I'm assuming this is the match we're having next. So let's pay attention and see what happens. I actually can't wait for this match, to be honest. Excuse me. I wonder who their tag team partner is going to be. Who the third person is going to? Is it going to be an NXT person? I don't. I don't know. What's he going to make us be happy about? Oh, the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Okay, so we get the women kicking off TNA's Impact tonight. I'm not upset about this because I've said this on the Raw Patrol and on the SmackDown Security Detail that lately the women have been kicking off the shows and have been elevating the energy, and the standard for the show has been, not that the guys didn't do it, don't get me wrong. It just seems like it's just jacked up that much more with these women taking over the beginning of the show. I can't remember who said it. I think it was Piper. If you're not in the main event, you want to be first. Whereas if you're not last, you want to be first. So, best if you remember who that was, please let me know. I can't remember. And here comes the inspiration. I want to know who their third tag team partner is. This is going to be an interesting match. They're bringing a friend. Who's their friend? Because I don't know who they could get. Who is their backup going to be? What? Dude, could you imagine if it was Blanchard? Who's this? Oh, Samara. Huh. Not somebody I would have picked to be on this show tonight. Honestly, I thought it was going to. Okay. Okay. Again, welcome to the show. Brace for Impact, everybody. Glad to have you all here. If you have any questions about what we're watching or seeing on TNA Impact right now, let me know. I'll do my best to answer you. If not, I got my good friend, Mr. Best. That's the CB. Is it CBRS? How do you say that? Yeah, CBRS Entertainment. That is Mr. Best. Great friend. Very knowledgeable of wrestling in general. It was Piper, eh? I thought so. If you're not last, you want to be first, was the quote, I believe. Meaning, if you're not in the main event, you want to be the one kicking the show off to set that tone for the show, like the women have been doing lately. Okay, so we got M for Elegance kicking off the match with McKay, I think her name is. That's another guy I need to get his autograph, Mr. Best. Piper. I did not get to meet him like you did, but I had to work while that movie was being made, unfortunately. Oh my god, what a double team. Oh, and they grabbed M and saved her. Good job, ladies. We have both teams in the ring right now with the ref going, come on, guys, let's go. Elegance trying to get the upper hand. They're just making fun of. Oh, never mind. Oh, we got whoa. M just got tossed over the top rope. Inspiration taking out everybody. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, she got I'm sorry, but that scares me every time I see somebody that is running towards the ropes to dive through them, and they stutter step because they're nervous. That's scary. Mr. Best, Mr. Best. Again, everybody, we are dedicating this show to the memory of what I would consider one of the best in the business in the Hulkster. May he rest in peace and enjoy what I consider the afterlife with Scott Hall, Piper, all all the greats that have gone before him. It was very tragic news this morning. Um, the Hulkster passed away in his sleep, by the sounds of it, due to heart condition. He did just have not too long ago a neck surgery. So whether it's complications from the neck surgery or just God said, "Hey, we need the Hulkster in heaven. These guys are getting out of control up here." I can't say for sure, but we do know that it was a heart issue that took his life from us. Um, he's going to be missed in his all-American beer. I don't know how many times today I played Real American. I probably played it a ridiculous amount of times. I'm pretty sure everybody around me was just shaking their head at me. It was a very somber day, just kind of chilling, um, and all that fun stuff. Just I did watch though. It was confirmed to be a heart attack. Yeah, I was just saying heart issue. Yeah, but no, you're right, Mr. Best. It was a heart attack. Like I said, they're not sure if it was due to the operation, just a complication to that, or his heart just was done. We don't know. All I know is I'm asking everybody, please give his family respect, give them space, let them go through what they need to go through to heal. Because I know it's not easy to have a father, let alone someone that's as famous and as big as Hogan, pass away. So I just ask, please give them respect. This is a big thing. But if anybody has a really cool Hogan story, please drop it in the comments and we can discuss it real quick while we're watching commercials or whatever's going on. I'm not going to try to take away from the action, but at the same time, I want to respect this man to the utmost that I can. And the first stage of healing is talking about it. So I will tell you my first experience of Hulk Hogan was when I was really young. He was just started this Hulkamania thing. Can't remember if that was like 90 or 84. I think it was 84. Can't remember what was going on. Can't remember if that was WrestleMania 1 or was it 2. In that area, WrestleMania, the first WrestleMania. And my dad and I were, because we had just gotten cable, was just a thing. And we lived here in the city when I was just little. And we turned on the TV and it was Hogan. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, all that. And dude, it was just that got me. Like that was my first, hey, I want to do what he's doing. I think I was like 5 or 6, but I remember that all yellow with the red Hulkamania T-shirt, and he ripped it off. It's just like, do your vitamins and your homework and be the best American you can be, brother. I was just like, wow, okay, that. How do you not listen to a guy like that? Hey, we're back to TNA wrestling. Hi, Mama Bear. Welcome to the show, sweetheart. It's great to see you. Share it with you. Okay, yeah, dude. No, I appreciate that. I get there's going to be personal stuff about this. I personally never got to meet the man. Was supposed to, and something came up. So I want to hear and share everybody's story throughout the show tonight. So, Mama Bear, we're just talking about the late great Mr. Hogan, Mr. Hulk Hogan. Um, I will be showing at the end of the night that little video again in tribute to him as we close out the show. Just to let everybody know that's the plan. The show is dedicated to Mr. Hogan. The Elegance brand is doing a good job of dominating and cutting the ring in half right now. Go M. She's very new. She used to be a model, I think. M by Elegance. She's a very tall lady. Oh, double clothesline. My goodness. I love that this is a live TNA, by the way. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying that fact. Oh, what's the Elegance brand doing? Nothing. Ouch. Because that wasn't my first experience with Hogan. Um, I mean, I really honestly haven't got that far yet. But no, you are correct, Mr. Best. That match in WrestleMania 3, sorry, I drew a blank one for a minute, was earth-changing, earth-shattering epicness in my eyes. Because you got to remember, Andre the Giant was not very healthy. Whoa! Tornado DDT. Holy, oh, almost beat Elegance brand. Almost. My goodness. Oh, Ash just got absolutely annihilated, and now Heather just a stunner. My goodness. Tag out, girl. There you go. Holy, what a move. That's not the legal person. Oh, no, she tagged in, right. That was close. Wow, that was so close to being a pin. So I don't know where Ash is. I think she's completely out on the floor. But Heather and M are, well, M just got drop kicked off the apron. Excuse me. Heather has no one to tag. Oh my God, the inspiration's going to get this because they're on fire right now. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's the idolizer. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, inspiration just takes the win on the idolizer. What a move. Are you talking oh, Bundy? Yes, yes, yes. I remember that match, dude. That was a again brilliant match. Well, that's match one, people. What is coming up? Oh, here's our injury report. They're doing it early tonight. All right, keep up if I can. Okay, I promise nothing, but I'll try. So Gina Miller head injury. She is out. Because Tessa Blanchard messed her up at Slammiversary. So she has like basically a concussion, is what they're saying, and they're just keeping her under observation day to day. Moose. Oh, he's got a hip contusion. Okay. So it's his hip is overstretched day to day. Casey Navarro, his knee is day to day right now. I know we did see him, but that doesn't mean that he can wrestle. There we go. That's it. So you can see these people walking and doing things like Casey Navarro. He just can't wrestle. Mike Santana in an interview. Dear God, what in the world? Don't get mad, dude. Oh, he's mad. Indy Hartwell. Let's see what she has to say. What's that? Uh-oh. Nobody wants you as their mentor. Go away. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. He's mental, maybe, but not a mentor. That's silly. Mr. Parrish, welcome to the show, bro. Sorry, I was all caught up in what was happening on the screen here. Mr. Best is saying, I've also said that Hogan's biggest wasn't the wrestlers he fought through the 80s. What was Bobby the Brain? Right? Bobby the Brain and him always were, yeah, dude, that was some weird stuff. Again, Mr. Parrish came in, said, hello. Hello, Mr. Parrish. Hopefully you've had a good day, my friend. Again, welcome to the show, everybody. I know you guys are probably going to get tired of hearing about this, but tonight's Brace for Impact is dedicated to the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, one Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, however you want to address this man. We do it with respect and honor, and no one will ever be able to rip a t-shirt on TV ever again now that this man has passed away and moved on to the great ring in the sky, so to speak. I'm my heart hurts. Not gonna lie. It's a deep, deep loss for the entire wrestling community in a whole. I know he was trying to get some new ventures off the ground. Especially it was brought up, I think it was Turnbuckle Talk. These guys had literally just mentioned him and Eric Bischoff are starting like a collegiate pro wrestling. For those of you that don't understand, it's the Roman Gecko, aka Olympic style wrestling. They were trying to get this off the ground, and their first show is supposed to be like this fall. I thought. Oh, they just got a new TV deal. That's what it was. But it's supposed to be this fall, correct? End of July. So yeah, the fall, early fall. Devastating. I hope that doesn't stop. I hope they continue that because I know they got. You said they had 2 deals, correct? One for what's it called? One for August, which is the first event, and then they wanted the second event as well, is what you were saying, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Hold on, I'm trying to. Whoop! I didn't mean to click that up there. Story. Anyway, you guys want to listen. They they were looking for a possible October date. Okay, that's cool. So I'm hoping they continue that. I hope Eric Bischoff doesn't let it die. I understand if he has to not do it because Hogan was so heavily involved in it, and just nobody can replace Hogan and his abilities that he has in and out of the ring. But that being said, it is. Oh, here we go, Eric Young. Uh-oh, he's fired up. Oh. Oh, Eric Young saying he's going to cleanse TNA. Does TNA need to be cleansed? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the man, the new X Division champion, Leon Slater, making his way to the ring, probably to tell us what's next. But let's not forget, AJ Styles showed up at Slammiversary to elevate and give this kid his flowers for becoming the youngest TNA X Division champion. Now, if you guys don't know, AJ Styles was the first X Division champion. So props to AJ Styles for just showing up to do that. That's huge to have the first guy who, and he was told, you'll probably never wrestle in TNA again. So forget it. Don't even think about it. So to have AJ Styles back in the TNA ring for that moment, awesome. Now, what I would love to see is AJ Styles show up and say, well, now that you've won it, you've had your moment. I want that title back. That would be epic. Again, we're live from Kingston, Rhode Island, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching TNA Impact, but you are watching Brace for Impact, the greatest TNA. I wouldn't say it's not a watch party, but it is a watch party. We're sitting here chilling, watching the great TNA Impact. I'm glad you guys could join me. Feel free to leave comments how you feel about this young man being the youngest X Division champion. Whose record did he break again? I know it was something red. Mr. Best. I'm drawing a name. I know it was red. I can't remember if you had a before or after. Amazing Red. Thank you. I like how he's giving props back to Moose because Moose grabbed the title from the ref and put it around Leon Slater's waist. I think AJ might step out and be like, "Okay, son, you got it. See if you can keep it now." And he helps put this kid over. How do you guys feel about that? If AJ Styles shows up to put over Leon Slater as the X Division title holder, could you imagine if he brings back the X match, the Ultimate X match? Sorry, he just mentioned Amazing Red. Thank you. Okay. I can't remember when the last Ultimate X match was, Mr. Best. But I would love to see this kid bring one back. Hardy Boys. Well, here comes the Hardy Boys down to the ring with their nice shiny titles, being that they won it. Oh yeah, that's they had one at Rebellion. They did in April. York. I was just looking it up as you texted that. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna. And you got it. Thank you, sir. Put that thing around your waist, not your neck. Come on. Beautiful night, guys. Again, well, they are four-time champions in TNA. Matt's trying to get everybody pumped up. This is going to be a wild night, guys. Whoa! Speaking of wheels falling off, the lights just went out. Why is Macklin coming out here? International champion's making his way to the ring right now with a stick in his hand. So we got to see what he's going to do. Oh, he's got a black eye. Oh, this is a really big night for. We got to get those titles back. Like, this is weird. Like, weird energy. Uh-oh. Then we got the Hardy chant going on, thanks to Macklin and his compliments to the Hardys. It's all about the fans tonight. A lot of gratitude going around tonight. I'm feeling the same thing, Mr. Best. I mean, he's not wrong. Be ready for war if you're going to step up, especially if you're not part of TNA. There you go. TNA is literally like declaring war tonight. This is insane how epically crazy this is getting. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Get your pens, get your papers, write down all the information you can get.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
No, there you go. That truly is everything that's going on here. Again, if you want to be a part of all this and you want to do a program, you think you have a great idea for a program to put on here, we're glad to help you get your start, show you different things on how to make your presentation just that little bit more special. Give us an email. Go to turnbucklestudios.org. Again, it's turnbucklestudios.org. Send an email to Carl Carafel. He's the one that organizes all this wonderful programming. The boss man, the godfather, as we like to call him. And we will get you help. We will work with you. We'll have somebody sitting in the background producing your show while you do what you do best, and that's being on camera. Again, turnbucklestudios.org. Check it out. It's the place to be. Again, quick shout out to the sponsor of the Boar's Nest and Brace for Impact. Corey's over there at the Professional Auto Services. Again, things with and without wheels, this guy can fix it. Just got to give him a call or look him up on his website. Again, it's professionalauto.ca. Book yourself an appointment. Let him know what you need done. This guy will get it done for you. And let's not forget, check out our merch for Turnbuckle Studios at carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Again, you can get all these cool logos you see on this page. All these cool logos. Boar's Nest, Locker Room, the top one down here, and that awesome Turnbuckle Studio logo. You can get it put on anything. Coffee cups, tumblers. So you can get decals for the back of your phone or the back window of your car. Whatever you want. T-shirts, sweaters, tank tops, shorts, pants. You can put that thing on anything you want. Again, that's carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Give it a check out. Speaking of the boss man, check out his link tree and all the cool things that he does on his free time. His link, tr.ee/Carl Carafel. Link, tr.ee/Carl Carafel. Great product over there. He does he opens wrestling crates and stuff like boxes. And the latest one he did was an unveil of a title that he had been wanting for a hot minute. So he finally got his title. And here we go. The next match is... Where is it here? Here we go. No disqualification match. Mance Warner is making his way to the ring right now. And then we'll have Jake something coming to the ring. These two guys, this kind of fallout from Slammiversary. So we'll see how this match plays out. Can't wait to see what happens. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the program tonight. I personally always enjoy watching TNA wrestling. It is some of the best wrestling. So this is going to be great. Oh, here comes Jake something right now. Vance Warner's waiting at the end of the ramp for him. Oh my, that did not work out for Warner at all. My goodness, that was like, my goodness. Oh, we got a Warner got the trash can lid. One of my favorite toys when I wrestled. Yeah, his head went completely around the ring and back to his body. Yeah, it was a crazy. But these chair shots and everything are just crazy. Oh, we got the trash can lid again. Excuse me. Those things are the funnest. Once you take that handle off the top, it just, yeah, just turns into like this epic cookie sheet kind of thing. Craziness. I don't even know how to call this match because it is literally just a match that I would have when I was in wrestling. Oh, here we go. Is he gonna dive? Oh, Jake, no. Oh my goodness, steel chair. No, he's not. But at the same time, we need to remember this is kind of Warner's wheelhouse is these kind of matches, right? So much like me, this is how he made it into the business was complete anarchy, chaos, sacrifice your body for the better of your career, basically, is what Mr. Warner has done to get to this point in his career. And we're setting up chairs like we're gonna have a meeting and make s'mores and sing kumbaya here. Whoa. What was that? Just smacking his face off the mat. Jake something. Oh, sit down power bomb. Oh my goodness. That was very close for a 3. Yeah, that's what I heard. Best was Warner's blood matches that he had in MLW were just outrageous. So here we go, everybody. They're showing across the bottom everything that's happening within TNA Impact in the next till October 12th. Bound for Glory. We are going to be watching Bound for Glory. The plan is to watch Victory Road as well if I'm not working. If I am working, oh my goodness. That is your back's done right there. That chair didn't even move. How is he not got a broken back? Watch this replay real quick. Watch the last chair where he lands. He lands right perfectly in the back of the chair. Jake something is going to be feeling that for a hot minute. Oh, the chant, we want tables. We want tables. Oh, now he gets a big old kiss. I don't like the girl that's with Warner. I don't like her. That ain't happening. I'm telling you right. Oh, he just elbowed that sledgehammer by mistake on the way out too. So that's going to leave a little bit of a mark. Oh, do we have tax? Tax glass or Legos? Oh, we got tax. I do not like thumbtacks. I don't know. I don't like thumbtacks. I don't know about you, Best, but no. Don't get me wrong. I would in an instant do it again. But oh my goodness, those things bring back bad memories. Oh, is he gonna? Oh no! Oh no! And he's only got one in his ball because he hit most of them with his arm. Yeah, that's true. Didn't Warner take most of that? Yeah, Warner took most of it, but still, you don't feel that right now. He doesn't feel any of that. He just did the black hole slam. Jake something just got the win. Dude did the black hole slam. I haven't seen that since Abyss, who, by the way, is completely retired at this point. He said he's not getting back in the ring again. I think he just physically can't do it at all anymore. I think that's the issue. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter just messaged me to say goodnight. What's Mr. Best having to say here? He is saying, I remember I was going to work a hardcore match defending my heavyweight title. My opponent wanted to bring out thumbtacks. I immediately said no. Okay, so I have to ask, being the good hardcore match guy that I am, why? Why not thumbtacks? I would have taken anything. No, sorry, I would have taken thumbtacks over a lot of things. Because thumbtacks are pretty easy. They only go in a little bit. It looks dramatic, but it's really not that big a deal. But I just want to. I'm just curious. Why did Mr. Best say no to the thumbtacks in a hardcore match? Like, I'm assuming you said no to light tubes, no to 2x4s, all that kind of stuff. Thumbtacks are. I don't like them. I don't. But at the same time, if I'm taking them in the back, don't care. I don't feel 99% of my back anyway. I have two little spots, probably the size of a golf ball, that I actually have feeling in. Otherwise, I don't. Um, again, is Mama Bear still kicking around? Is she still? Are you still here, sweetie? I want to know your first memory of Hulk Hogan. I'm just curious as to what your first memory of the Hulkster was. Very curious. As we get a commercial, I'm just, again, ladies and gentlemen, this night is totally about the gentleman that passed away this morning, Mr. Hulk Hogan. Some of you know him as Terry, but we all knew him as Hulk Hogan. You know, take your vitamins, eat your vegetables, read your Bibles, that kind of guy. Brother. Um, so he says, I'm all about safety, and because I already have back issues, I just don't want. Okay, I could, I could see where you're coming from. I totally can. I get it. I just, back then it was take a shot, blah 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 blah, all that, and you were good for me. That's the way I handled it back then. But I get your back issues. As you know, I have back issues, and that's why I had to quit wrestling. But if I could do one more match, brother, the tacks are coming out, kendo sticks, 2x4s, tables, chairs, the mask. I will don the mask again. I might get a different one though, like get one with the O1 on it or something, like my hat. Good old boys on it, like it says right here. Good old boys. Change it up a bit, but I think I would. I think I would do it. One last match, dude. I'm going all out. But it's going to take me a hot minute to get back into ring shape. That's going to be the problem. And if I can even remember everything from, what the basic wrestling is, some of the holds and stuff. So here we have NXT on Tuesday. Santino Morella showed up in NXT. Oh, he's going after the North American Championship. Me. Oh, he called out the champion. Okay. And the best part is they're using an old Santino just before he retired from WWE. That's great. What do we have going on now? Who's coming out? That is right, ladies and gentlemen. This woman is coming out, JC Jane, who has taken the TNA Knockouts Championship away from TNA because she is an NXT superstar. Let's see what she has to say, y'all. And after this should be our main event of the evening. So she is a two-time, or not two-time, sorry, double title holder. Excuse me. Wow. Gail Kim, yep. She's showing respect but being disrespectful at the same time. I don't know how you do that. Masha needs to come out and put an end to this. Uh-oh. That's why we love them. Whoa. He's talking a lot of trash. Wow, we're talking a lot of trash tonight. No, you're not. Okay, this was interesting. Just come out to talk some trash. Nobody interrupted her. Like, that's weird, man. I'd have had Masha come out and do something. Bring your A game. So it's a hydration drink. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the official ultimate hydration A game.com. There you go. We may have to get a little promo for that, given permission, obviously. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have, and I don't. This was obviously was just a impromptu match. I don't have a thing for you. But we have the Great Hands coming out with Tasha Steele and Mustafa Ali. Okay, so we got the Great Hands coming out here. All right. I wish I had overlay for you, but I don't have one. And here comes the system. But it's not the whole team, it's just Miss Edwards and Myers. There we go. We got Matt Cardona coming to the ring. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Who are we predicting to win this match? The United team of Myers and Matt Cardona? The Reunited, sorry? Or do the Great Hands get an edge and win? Nice to see the Edgeheads reunited. Yeah, yeah. It's nice to see that they're allowing them to do this in TNA. Oh my goodness, what a move! Man, these guys are going to click. I think we're going to see more of this. Not necessarily thinking Matt's going to join the system, but he's always going to be there for them. You know what I mean? Like he's always going to have their back. Like there's an odd man out, he's going to come running in, kind of deal. Wow. There we go. If the great hands can cut this ring down, they might get the win. Because that would be, I mean, that would be epic if the great hands take this win. Come on, Myers, get over there. Oh, the high knee. That was crazy. Wow. Cardona is just lit tonight. That was the unprettier. One, two. My goodness, we almost had three people. Well, oh, Jesus. Myers and, oh, my goodness. They just went over the top rope. It's not time. Ali just ate that one. Tasha Steeles, you forgot we have Miss Edwards out there. Oh my goodness. This is, yeah. That guy's, who the heck was that? Who was that guy? That dude was huge. Sorry about that, yo. Who is that big dude? It That's weird. I don't know who that guy was. So up next is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. But I know I haven't played this as much tonight because it became kind of chill. Trying to, regulate how much I play it. But let's take a look at that commercial one more time before we come back from commercial break for the main event of the evening, which again, Mike Santana, Joe Hendry. I know Chris Best is waiting for that match. So let's go to commercial break and we'll come right back and talk about that.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
There we go, everybody. That is everything we got going on here in Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Again, you want to check out the affiliation program, go to turnbucklestudios.org. Again, that's turnbucklestudios.org, where you can get all the information about everything we do. You can find out who we all are, the shows we do, and things that we help each other with, like the Raw Patrol and the security detail, we can help you get your start. If you have an idea or a thought you want to do for a show, please send us an email on this website. There's a link. Send email and let us know what your idea is. And you can become part of this family of Turnbuckle Studio and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. I personally, this show and the Boar's Nest are originals of the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Carl Kerfeld is still my mentor in this industry. I have ideas, I pass them by him. Now, doesn't mean that he's the only one that's going to help you, because we're all involved in this. We're all teammates. We're all brothers in the podcasting world, and we love to help people. It's kind of our thing. We love helping people. We like giving back to the business. What can I? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to forget about this man. Check out this link tree, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. Again, Chris Best is the local PlayStation guy. He loves his PlayStation. He does a show Wednesdays, the PlayStation Showcase, and he does Saturday Night Gaming, where it's more of story-based games on Saturday night. So check him out, please. Let's not forget about my good friend, Mr. Parrish. His link tree is literally linktr.ee/Chris Parrish. Check out everything he does with Beercade as well. He does a lot of stuff in the Edmonton area for them, because they do sponsor the Chris Parrish podcast. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, moments away from the main event of the evening. Woo! Oh, look who's at commentary. It is the king of TNA, Frankie Kazarian, being eyeballed by the ref. Oh, they're tossing Frankie to the back. The little kid's yelling at him, "Get out! Get out!" These guys got to let him speak to that kid. Come on. Let him chirp to that kid. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of the evening. On his way to the ring via the crowd, Mike Santana. Literally taking a page out of the book of Mr. Uso, Mr. Jey Uso, having them follow him through from the back into the crowd. I agree with Carl and his statement he made last week when we were doing Slammiversary. They need to have a spotlight on Santana. Oh, there they go. Now they got one on him. I I'll agree. That's cool. Okay, so everybody knows this is kind of the main event from Slammiversary, because we had Mike Santana, Joe Hendry, and Trick Williams. Trick Williams walked out with the TNA title, so now we're left with these two gentlemen having a bit of a beef with each other, because neither one of them could get the job done and bring that TNA title back to TNA. Mr. Best, do you believe in Joe Hendry? Well, that's a good statement. I didn't think he looked like Big Cass. He just looked a little skinny for that. All day, every day, he believes in Joe Hendry, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'll be very honest with y'all. I was not a Joe Hendry fan when he first came in. I considered him an outsider because of how he got popular through the internet, and just I get that it's kind of what you need to do nowadays. You need to have that presence online. So I like Joe Hendry as a wrestler. Do I fall under this whole believe in Joe Hendry? No, but I respect the fact that the guy can do what he does, and he's made himself. He didn't have to rely on other people to become who he is. So good job, Joe Hendry. And now they're going to commercial break again because we got to kill some time. You can't have a 15-minute match for your right. Well, in that case, no, you're not going to see the commercial again. I'm just going to put this up again in honor of the man. Thank you again, Hulk Hogan, for everything you've done for the industry, all the lives, and kids you inspired with Hulkamania. Yes, brother, it is still going to run wild even without you here. Hulkamania will never die because I am going to show my kid every match that I can find that man has been in and will be in. Thank you, Johnny, for coming in and saying hi. That's okay, man. I appreciate that you're saying sorry for it. I cannot show it on the big chat. But I appreciate you coming in and saying rest in peace, Hogan. It's crazy that Ric Flair has outlived Hogan. I mean, we got to remember too the stuff that Hogan has done to his body that Flair didn't. But then again, the things that Flair has done to his body that Hogan didn't. It's all how your body handles it. Dude was 71. I mean, still young, but again, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I don't know what to say because I mean I was a Hogan fan growing up. I was because he was the Hogan, Macho Man, and Jake the Snake were my guys when I was growing up. I have had the pleasure of meeting Jake the Snake. As you can see, he's right here. That is an autographed picture with Damien. Met Jake the Snake 3 times in total. I was younger the first time I met him. Had breakfast with him, my dad, and a couple other gentlemen, and just sat there and stared at him. Never had the pleasure of meeting Hogan. He was kind of that wrestler to me that was just out of reach to me, if that makes sense. Like I never expected to ever have the ability to go meet him, but he was that upper echelon of wrestlers like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, those click guys, the big guys. Although I would like to get a black and white NWO shirt with their pictures on it. That would be epic if we could do that. I may just have to make one. I don't know. If you had the ability to meet anybody, what? Who would you meet? Okay, so this ticket that you see, this thing you see right here with Jake the Snake, is a ticket to meet Eric Bischoff. He was supposed to come here to my hometown. That was my birthday gift from my best friend, aka Carl Carefelt here, that runs this beautiful establishment. But that was my birthday gift. He wasn't supposed to come till August 8th. He got called a week before that show for the meet and greet to go up to WWE. So I never got to meet him. I wish he would be like, hey, okay, I'll come back. But he's so busy within the wrestling industry now. Here we go. Joe Hendry, Mike Santana. Let's get her done. I would love to meet The Undertaker. Sting, yes. Miz, I have met. Great guy. Met his wife as well. CM Punk, I have not met. Would love to, though. Again, people, this is the main event of the evening. I'd just like to say thank you so much for coming and enjoying the TNA product with me. And anybody that is tuning in after to enjoy this program to kind of check out what I do, and you've made it this far into the program, thank you so much for giving me a view. Leave a comment. I do check comments after every so often. I come into old shows and check and see if anybody's left a new comment. Please, that would be great. I love the interaction. I'm just going to leave my website, or not my website, but the Turnbuckle Studios website going down here for you, so that if you want to check out everything I do and everything that my friends do, my brothers, that's the place to go right there. TurnbuckleStudios.org. Turnbuckle Talk is one of the greatest shows. We call it the flagship show of Turnbuckle Studios. It's been the longest running podcast on this program. It's the flagship show for a reason. Oh, here we go. Mr. Best, is Joe Hendry taking the win tonight, or is Mike Santana getting one up on him? My vote, Mike Santana, because I've just been a Mike Santana fan a lot longer. And if I had the ability to meet anybody, I don't know. I don't know who I would pick. If I could pick, I know Undertaker's one of them, but I mean, that's everybody. I want to meet Rick. No, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode would be my guy. Oh, you think this is going to end in shenanigans? Okay, bro. Good. I mean, you never know, right? Like, and we have the commentating group that we have going on right now. They're very correct. Everybody wants to be at the top of the ladder right now to get that TNA title back into TNA where it belongs and away from the intruders, so to speak. Oh my goodness, let's go. Those are some deep arm drags, man. Oh, nice reversal. Oh, Hendry almost got pinned. Now, remember, we did have the show of respect at the beginning of this match. Once that bell rings, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't mean a thing. But once that bell rings again, you will probably see some respect again. Or two guys just leaving it all out there and walking away. Not going to lie. Real quick, I'm just going to play, because we have a new guy here. Let's play that info. And, dude, if you want to join us, watch this, please get a pen and paper and write this down. It's the one way to join us so we can help you make your podcasting dreams come true.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's everything that happens here. Please interact. That'd be great. Mr. Best is saying both guys still want a shot at Trick, as does Moose. That is very correct. So what if Moose shows up and takes both of them out? Never thought of that, bro. But Moose is kind of hurt right now. He's got a hip thing going on. So that's depends on how. If Moose isn't taking a bump, I can see it happening. If Moose has to take a bump, I don't see him. I don't see that happening. It's still up there. Okay. All right. Man, they're taking. This is going to be a quick end to this, but I think you're right, Mr. Best. By the way this is going right now with these commercials, they just keep trying to get more commercials in. I think you're right. I think Moose might come out and interject himself in this match. Again, not a bad idea because Moose is on fire right now. Even losing the X Division title, Moose is still a top guy. So, like, he could get it. It's not like he's a pushover. It's not like he's a mid card guy. No, Moose has been, I don't know, how many times has Moose been not the X Division, sorry, the TNA heavyweight champion, like, for real people. He doesn't mess around. Here we go. Back in the ring to the main event. Oh, what a chop by Henry. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, and a tip up by Mike Santana. Oh, my goodness. Holy. Santana just giving a chop. Oh, my goodness, people. I can't. Whoa. Okay. We had a little bit of a. Oh. Just kicked Joe Henry right in the side of the head. Oh, no. Oh, Joe Henry seen that coming. Oh, with a cutter. It was kind of like an RKO. Do you think Joe Henry has been taking tips from Randy Orton? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, JC Jane taking on Masha Slamovich for the TNA Knockout World Championship. Yeah, buddy. And then we have Moose, Eddie Edwards, and JDC taking on Trick Williams and the second class. I like that name. Rascals are taking on the Nemes brothers. Leon Slater. X Division Championship. Alexander and Hotch in a three-way match. Ooh. Well, if you're going to defend your title, do it right. Olympic Slam. Come on, Santana. Come on, Santana. Pump up power bomb by Henry. Let's go. We're going to put him to sleep now? Nope. Oh, it's the AA. He's been using a few of John Henry. Oh, my goodness. John Cena's moves lately. We are chanting Mike Santana, we believe. Nice arm drag. Oh, we both ducked when we shouldn't have. It's a rolling buck 50. Come on, Santana. Come on, Santana. We're on fire. Oh, come on. We just did an homage to Eddie Guerrero. Couldn't get her done. Oh my God, these guys are just going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, dude, that was so close. Come on, guys. Man, we are going back and forth, back and forth. They only have a minute. My goodness, guys. Well, oh, yes. Santana got the win over Joe Henry. Just got the win. I will admit, Henry just a second too late. He got that shoulder to just a second too late. Do we see some respect here? Come on. No? This is insane. These guys went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There, no, roll up. And 1, 2. Jeez, he was just. Come on, guys, give some respect. These guys are great. Come on, shake his hand. Mike, shake his hand. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Respect between the TNA roster. We need that right now. We need that more than anything. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Goodness gracious. It's Mike Santana might get that title. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, for TNA Impact. Thank you for coming to Brace for Impact tonight. Just give you a quick mental health is a real thing in men and women. It is very important to keep that in check. To do that, you can dial on your phone 988 and hit send. You will get a helpline. If you don't have your phone and you're just like right at your computer, check out 988lifeline.org. That's in Canada and the US. If you're not in Canada and the US and you're watching this program and you have some issues you want to get looked at, go to findahelpline.org. Okay? They will get you something within your region, your area, where you live to get you help. Please, I cannot state this any bigger and any better than this world is better with you in it. People love you. People care about you. I love you. I care about you. Please get your help that you need, please. Again, we're going to go out the same way that we came into this show tonight, thanking this amazing man, Hulk Hogan, for doing everything he has done. After this is done, we're going straight out of here, people. So I just want to say again, thank you, Hulk Hogan. Again, we love you, brother. Thank you for everything you did. And don't cause too much trouble up in heaven.
Just like me.